In a furious tirade, Eamonn Holmes calls out, "Horrible," former TV co-stars, calling them false. Eamonn Holmes did not hold back his thoughts on his former colleagues in the TV industry, as he branded them false. The GB News star, 65, was joined by co-presenter Paul Coyte and tough guy actor Ray Winstone on the latest episode of his podcast Things We Like. During an open conversation, Ray spoke about his time living in Los Angeles and how the artificial buzz of Hollywood ultimately drove him back to the UK. He said, "I couldn't live in LA, it's constant," adding, "Even the guy who puts petrol in your car works in the industry. It's like every 2 minutes, it's all they want to talk about. We talk about birds and football and boxing, they talk about movies. Hollywood and Los Angeles are wonderful places when you're doing alright, but when you're not. From A-list scandals and red carpet mishaps to exclusive pictures and viral moments, subscribe to the Daily Mail's new Showbiz newsletter to stay in the loop." Eamonn jumped in to express his dislike for the fake relationships he has found in the entertainment industry. The presenter said in a mocking tone, "I don't like this character. I don't like so-and-so, I like that person, I didn't get on with them." He went on, "That's what the business is based on. I mean, I'm like you, Ray. I get myself into trouble because if I don't like someone, they'll know I don't like them. And there are so many horrible people that you end up with. People say, 'Oh, he's lovely, he's fantastic,'" he added. Sharing his candid views on celebrity genuineness, he said, "If they say to me, 'What's that Ray Winstone like?' I'll say he is lovely and he is fantastic and people will believe me because I wouldn't say it if you weren't, but so many are just false, false, false." While all three men agreed on the issue, they stopped short of naming anyone directly connected to their views. In 2021, Eamonn left This Morning to join GB News after 15 years presenting the ITV show alongside his then-wife Ruth Langsford. Noting that all good things come to an end, a source told the Mirror that Eamonn's departure came at just the right moment for both him and ITV. It was revealed in November that Eamonn and now ex-wife Ruth Langsford, who filled in for Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield on Fridays, had been cut from their weekly slot to be replaced with Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary. At the time, Eamonn and Ruth both sent out an identical statement which read, "It's a changing of the guard on Fridays from January. We hope you make Alison and Dermot as welcome as you've made us over the years. Have a ball you two. It's not goodbye from us, it's simply au revoir until the next half-term." Eamonn, born in Belfast in 1959, had been a mainstay on This Morning alongside his then-partner Ruth since 2006. He previously fronted ITV's breakfast show GMTV, hosting its first-ever broadcast in 1993. He appeared alongside fellow ITV stalwarts Kate Garraway and Lorraine Kelly. But he left the long-running show in 2005, stating it had become too celebrity-focused and no longer covered important news. The presenter then moved to Sky's Sunrise, which he hosted with Charlotte Hawkins, who also later defected to ITV. The star also returned to the channel in 2006 with Ruth as This Morning's Friday presenters. Ruth had previously been a guest presenter on the show since 1999.